Welcome back, everybody. It is Nick here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how do you know if you are gay? And of course, it goes into a little more details than just, oh, you like guys. And so we're going to be talking about that here shortly. But first thing I want to say, we have over 6,100 and something subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I couldn't have done it without you guys, which I really appreciate all the love and all the support and everybody that's been there from the beginning. I truly, truly do appreciate it. Second thing is, if you have not seen my channel before, because we got like 600 or 700 new subscribers. So if you guys have not seen my full channel and my story, I am in recovery from drugs and alcohol, and my coming out story and all that stuff is down below in one of the playlists that I have with my story. And you can watch that, get to know me better and what my thoughts were and how I grew up and the way I was raised. And then you will understand a little more when I talk about things in the future. So definitely check that out. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, which I'm getting better at, and OF down below in the description. You'll see my link tree and you guys can go there. Okay. Boom, let's go. We are talking about how do you know if you are gay. Now, for me, this was very difficult growing up because I thought there was a lot of different things like, is this a phase? Is this something I can pray away? I know I've talked about this before, but there was a couple signs looking back that I just thought about today when I was going for a walk and run. Like, how did I really know? Okay, this is number one. When I would masturbate, or when I would, masturbate, jack off, I would think about guys. Even though I knew in my head, the way I was raised in my religion in Southern Baptist, I was supposed to not be thinking about men. And then I would jack off. I don't know why I made the hand motion. God. And then I would instantly regret and feel bad, and I'd be like, you know what, I'm never doing that again. And that goes for the same thing as like watching anything X-rated or pornography or anything like that. I would watch something like older guys or two guys or whatever it was, and then after I would come or ejaculate, I would instantly be like, oh God, no, not doing that anymore. That's horrible. I'm a bad person, and it's really sad that I had to feel that way, and I felt that way. And from that point forward, it took me like many years to even feel like okay with myself after that. Okay, next thing. This is a big one for me. I always dated women throughout high school, right? And it just felt like it was a lot of work. And I felt like this is what I was supposed to do, not what I wanted to do, not something that I was happy doing. It was like, okay, well, I guess I have to do this because I have to put on this front, or maybe things will change if I start dating women. Like, it's just going to like change the inside, and by taking these actions of dating, that it's going to make me straight. Well, that never happened. And I'll give you an example of what I mean by like where this is going. So I would always date women. I've hooked up with them, I've had sex with them, kiss, everything. All right, a good amount. And it always felt like work. And yes, it still felt good, right? It still felt good. But what I was missing, there was no real like instinct, like electricity, like that fire that runs through you. When I first kissed a guy, it was like butterflies, or like an electricity feeling running through my body. It felt like I wanted more. It was an overwhelming sensation. And that right there is when I knew. I was like, okay, this is like who I am and what I'm meant to be. And I truly don't believe it's wrong. And, there's people that will comment down below and be like, you need to pray and Jesus will save you and stuff like that. Listen, I prayed for 15 years for God to change me and save me. And I truly meant it every night. It did not happen, okay? It did not happen. And that's when I turned to drugs and alcohol to comfort myself with the way I was feeling, because I was feeling shame and guilty, and I felt like I wasn't worthy. And I'm just tired of that. So please, you do not have to comment, and we need to go back and forth on that. So how do you know if you're gay, right? First of all, or third, okay, because sorry I'm all over the place. This is a decision that you are going to make. Nobody can make it for you. It's just something that you will learn and you will come to find out and you will discover yourself. It is not anybody to tell you who you are. It is not me saying if this happens to you or you experience these things, then you are gay. But I'm just telling you my experience and sharing that with you. And I want to make that very clear, because there could be younger people or kids that are discovering or finding out who they are. And just because you have anything similar to me does not mean that you are me or you are gay. But that's what happened for me, and that's when I realized I was. What else? I think those are like really the main two things I wanted to talk about. And if you guys have anything down below, obviously don't comment, oh, well, if you like other guys, then you're gay. But like, what are some things you experienced that really stuck out to you looking back now that are like, oh, that's the thing that made me, or like I knew I was gay. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. I'm growing my hair long, which is crazy. This is like the longest I've ever had it. But I just wanted to say I love you all. Stay safe out there. If you need anything, any help, you can always reach out to me. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. I want to do interviews with people. If anybody has made it this far and you want to do an interview and you do anything in the LGBT community, whether it's like you're an author, you're a speaker, you're anything, right? Reach out to me. I would love to have you guys on here. Okay, have a great day. See you guys later. Peace.